just got done seeing Scream 6. And funny enough, it was in 3D, which who knows the state of 3D right now. That's a whole nother topic, but it was definitely interesting seeing a Scream movie in 3D. The visuals, the Scream movies, some look better than others, especially once they come on 4K. So I'm really looking forward to 3 and 4 coming to 4K to see what they look like. But 5 and 6 now look just like polished, really good movies. Right off the bat, I really enjoyed the movie. I thought it did a great job of having a lot of really interesting characters, and so even though they were minor characters that died, you felt that they were bigger than what they really were. So that was a great aspect of it. The some of the set pieces provide some extremely tense scenes and moments, and that's easily the standout of the movie. I mean, there is a lot of gore, just like the previous one, but there's way more just like pure suspense parts in this one as well. So high props on that. There's lots and lots of things in the movie kind of subvert the way they were done in previous Scream movies. And someone's always going to complain about something in a movie, and I could foresee some things in this people would complain about, and then maybe other things they would complain about just because they didn't get it, or they didn't hear something properly, which the same thing happened in the 5th Scream movie, where I think a lot of people just thought they saw plot holes or goofs or something, which were really not goofs or anything like that whatsoever. So I think this is just like a great continuation of Scream 5. It all just feels like it's the same polished, well-made slasher movie that, well, in fact, all of them have been. I would say 5 and 6 are definitely a kind of a tier up a little bit as far as like overall how well they were written and shot and made. But truth be told, all 6 movies I really enjoy. And like I've said before plenty of times, they're not ones I really rank. So, of course, I would definitely recommend seeing this in the theaters. The audience really enjoyed it. You heard lots of yelps and questions and people being excited, and especially at the end, a lot of people, even though it was kind of apparent, smartly it was apparent, but a lot of people were really surprised about some of the reveals. And so it's definitely a movie that flies by. It keeps you on your toes. It's not once ever boring, and there is some extremely well edited and written, shot, everything seems. So definitely, if you see this in the theaters, let me know what you thought. One thing I'd like to add is there was a part early on in the film that where someone is watching a movie on their television, really early on, and I think a true slasher fan would know what movie this character's watching on his TV. So if you know the movie that he's watching, then I think you can consider yourself a pretty good horror fan. And I might even see it a second time in theater, because I do have a few questions, maybe a couple things I might have missed. I mean, I can't catch everything the first time around. So I'm definitely looking forward to going back and paying a particular attention to some things, and just enjoying myself again.